Hi guys, welcome once more to the channel. Today I will be showing you guys what I use for uh, tick and flea control on Roy, the little black lab that you see in my videos. So I use Frontline Plus, and it's actually made up of two main active ingredients. The two components that are active are the first one being fipronil. So fipronil was developed in the mid 80s, and it kills adult ticks and fleas. It's not absorbed at all through the skin, or might be very sparingly absorbed, and it's active for 30 days. That's what they recommend. You have it on the dog for 30 days, and then you renew the dose. The second component is S-methoprene, and S-methoprene is active against the eggs and larvae of ticks and fleas. So these two components work together to get rid of fleas and ticks on your dogs. Remember, when you're buying the product, make sure you check the packaging. Like the one I have here is for big dogs, and if you see on the right of your screen, it's not recommended for cats, probably because of the dosage. Also, the first component I mentioned, fipronil, is poisonous for some reason to rabbits. So don't apply this product on any rabbits. So how does fipronil work? Well, the way it works is it attacks the central nervous system of insects and causes hyperexcitability. So the insect's central nervous system just goes into overdrive and ultimately ends up killing the insect. It works in a very peculiar way in some bees, in that the bees leave home, leave the beehive to go get pollen, and then they get to the field, and because of their impairment in the central nervous system, they can't find their way back home. So the package I got here has 3 doses, so that's good for 3 months, and it has those stickers which you can put somewhere to remind you of the date when you did the initial application. So you have those 6 little stickers on there, and in the box you have some warnings. Tells you where you can use the product and what not to use it on. You have those 3 little plastic vials that are filled with the chemical, and the way you do it is you break off one, and then you break off the tip, and then you apply it between the shoulder bones of the dog. You pull the fur and you apply it directly on the skin, not on the fur. Fipronil is non-volatile, so you don't have to worry about inhaling the product. And the way it's presented here, it's actually kind of an oily liquid. It was hard to film and show you exactly how I did it, but yeah, you break off the tip, and then you'll be able to squeeze out the contents between the shoulder blades of the dog. And when buying the Frontline Plus, check the size of your dog so that you don't buy one that's too concentrated for the size of your dog. So you break it off like that, and then now you can squeeze the contents between the shoulder bones of the dog. That will be just behind the collar.
Hey Roy, stop.
He's curious, trying to find out what I have. All right, there I have applied the product already. I didn't do a very good job, so you can see the area where I applied is glistening. It's a little bit, it looks wet. And given that this is summertime, you know, the dogs run out in the woods, it's very common for fleas to drop from trees onto the dogs. Ticks also drop from trees onto the dogs, and then they latch on there. So if you're considering getting rid of this parasite, well, Frontline Plus did the job for me. Thanks for watching, and see you guys on the next video.